Good morning. Good morning, Diane and Laurel, Annie, Taylor. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to our Olive. Hi, baby. How is everyone on day 2 of November/Nano, if you're doing Nano? Hi. I didn't know she was back there. Till I got on the screen. Melanie says she's rising but not shining yet. I hear ya. Which is also why I'm hesitant to say, I'll do every Tuesday in November, because it was hard to get up today. Bless you. Everyone doing good? I got the notification on time for once. Yay, Tamara! Morning and afternoon for Nicole. Welcome, welcome. Brandy. Elizabeth. Here for maybe a sprint while I schedule today's social media. Getting my daily to-do list, says Diane. This is up a very large coffee. I'm awake at my desk. And at my desk. Oh, we're going to start off with words being hard today. Yesterday was rough on the words, friends. I do have my mocha, and I'm turning it this way so you can see my Christmas side. Although I really just have it in my left hand because my right arm is just any weight on it hurts. It hurts. I must have smashed it against something on Saturday or Sunday. No, Saturday. It's hurting for a couple days now. Tamara, oh, you're welcome, Tamara. I enjoy being here. I just wish it wasn't so hard to get up. Well, if I was a better adult and went to bed on time, it wouldn't be so bad. Windy. Good morning, Andrea. That's right. We usually have morning and afternoon people. I don't think we've had many evening peoples, but they might have been lurkers. There's nothing that says you have to tell me where you are. Adulting, right? Hello, Viola. Nicole. I can do a lot of stuff that adults are supposed to do, but going to bed is not one of them. Diane says, need people to go and vote today. Very tired today. We'll get my words today. Yay, you do it. It's 10 a.m. for me in Chile. Ooh. 1 hour difference. That's kind of like we have. I learned there is one group of Canada that's to the left of right of me. I don't know. 1 hour behind me. All right, let's see. It's already not there. Let's get some break timer going. You're gonna tell me your goals today. Oh, thank you. I don't. Everybody doesn't need to know when my friend's birthday is. Goals today? I may have to move that up forward during the sprint. We're doing old school because I don't pay for StreamYard. So this is the timer for today. I'll have to move that up. It's so little. We're glad you're here, Andrea. Let me know if I said that correctly. Natalie, I accept a good evening. Thanks, Andrea. Oh, yeah, she's our nights person. What is an on time anyway? Isn't that adulting that we want, that we do what we want? I suppose. I do tell my kids when they have 2 adult kids that are 19 and 21 who live with us, and they'll ask me if I can do something. I'm like, you're an adult. I'm like, okay. Tamara says she had a dream she was in Chile the other night. Cool. I couldn't do anything yesterday, so I went to bed early. I even took meds to sleep. Now waking up. Awake is good. Really, Tamara, why? In an earthquake? In an earthquake? Why would you pick Chile? Is that what you're saying? Kitty's goal this morning is to look completely indifferent. Oh, she's moved sides. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, sweet girl. She's the one that likes to play fetch. Well, when she was a baby. Now she does it, but She doesn't always bring the ball back. She'll go that way, but and then she cries because we can't play. Okay. It's that time anyway. Tim says, "Oh my, yes, I was cleaning up rubble from an earthquake." How? Okay. That's random, right? I was able to go to a Barnes & Noble and Bath & Body Works this weekend without going into the poorhouse. I consider that a success. Me too. Those are both can be pricey. So I'm trying to figure out why the trash truckers just stopped on sense. Why they just stopped on this side of the street. Melanie says, my cat loved playing fetch with straws. Cute. This one likes the little yellow Nerf balls. They're bright. Oh, it doesn't matter what they are. All right. I'm going to have to see, look. Maybe I can push this over so we can still see it and her. Look, we're going to do the balancing act this morning. And my Momjula mug. It gets a starring role every day. All right, I think we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left before we start. Any big goals this morning? You can try to get all your words into 2 hours. Some of your words, some prepping for your day. If you want to tell. If you're doing Nano, you may not be doing Nano. I'm rebelling Nano, I believe. I've decided. I'm going to write every day, but I'm not going to stress about the 1667 because I don't have time for that. No stress. I got other things to stress about. Good job. The poorhouse is always right next to both of those stores. Especially when daughter sends you a sale at Ulta too. She wants you to see. But thankfully, I saw it too. Late. Had already left the area. Brandy is doing mostly adult stuff this morning. Good morning, Barrett. Laura says, I'm hoping to finish the current chapter and get one done. Get one more done. Oh, words. And they're tiny words too. I have old eyes. Nano says, Nano. Nicole, not Nano. Nano says she's doing Nicole. Nicole is doing Nano, and she wants to write 1,786 words of my supernatural horror novel. Ooh. It's not really my thing, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. How is everyone's productivity today? Well, I got up 40 minutes ago, so I'm not there yet, Barrett. It just says, fortunately, our buildings are strong for the daily movement, but well, with the 8.8 of 2020. Oh my goodness. The 8.8 of 2010 don't, but 8.8. Yeah. Oh goodness. Is that too? Can you hear that? Whoops. All right. Could you hear that? I may need to turn it up a little bit. I'm going to push it forward so we can see it better. Need to do a little scene work this morning. Big rebel and restructuring a previous project. The weird thing is I don't watch the news, so I had no idea. When working on my Nano project, need 2,400 words on that this morning, then 1,300 words on the other project. Well, that's a lot of words when you can do it. Diane met youngest, youngest's daughter's new boyfriend. Jury's still out. Oh no. Oh no. Wendy says, somehow today, Laura says it's very quiet, but I heard it. Oh, good. Well, I'll turn it up a little bit. I hope. Lysandra, good morning. I'm glad you made it. And it has an hour and a half of writing. I already have 450 words. Yay. All right. If you're new here or watching on the replay, I do 20-minute sprints I do 20-minute sprints, 5-minute breaks, and I do mute during the sprint so you can have whatever sounds or ambience help you be productive. So it gives us 4 sprints with plenty of time for breaks before the 2 hours is up. All right. I know Wendy's not ready, but anybody else ready? All right. Wendy says she can probably do it. We'll see if I can do it. It's halfway likely I'll do it. You pick which one sounds best. You can do it. So not ready. Brandy says no. All right, we must anyway. The show must go on. I'm going to put 20 minutes on the clock. And then I'll see you back here. You can do it. How'd you do? Hoping you can hear me. Cause how did you do? I didn't do any writing, Wendy, but I am working on plots and timeline and reading tropes, ideas. Because I rearranged some stuff and now I'm like, I don't know what to do about the beginning part. So, but I'm working on it. It's just not words yet. All right. While we were writing, Angela S. came in and Angela B. came in. Katrina, she's not here. Katrina's spirit wandered in. Andrew got $2.99. Yay. Angela B. is reading what she wrote yesterday, deciding how to move forward the next scene. You can do it. 288 for Wendy. Oh my goodness, we already have the first two numbers are wishing numbers. That's crazy. But I mean, it's just funny. 968 for Laurel. That's amazing. Hafrun got 359. Please tell me if I'm butchering that. I don't want to say it wrong. You just tell me not to say it, and I will not say your name. I don't want to get it. I don't want to make you cringe every time I talk about you. Wendy is not happy with me. 521 for Annie. Okay, that counts as ready. All right. Diane, usual for morning journaling. That's okay. Tamara got 412. It felt more than that. Maybe it was. I don't know. 345 for Taylor. You care more about my writing than my mom does. So she loves me, but she doesn't care about my writing. I say fine. Okay. 428 for Nicole. I say it's fine. You're like, it's good enough. I got coffee and everything is set up ready to go. Yay, Lasanda! Brandy also made some coffee, got her list sorted, sort of, now doing all the adult things. Melanie, scene notes, yay! Reminding myself that just because I want to go back to sleep, it would be a boring book if I let my characters sleep all the time. It depends on what you're going for. If you market it for insomniacs, you might have a thing. And there's probably a niche for that. Just saying. It's an option. Then I should be your writing mom, but a little sketchy. Like when CPS won't do anything, but they'll keep an eye on me because they keep hearing stories. Oh my goodness, what a morning! Did I get Viola's 300 words? I apologize if I didn't. Yay, Viola! And if you got 2 cups, yay too. Taylor, the book up where every page is one more sheep. Or you have to count them and find which one, or find which one it was. Well, that's more activity. I say which one is different. That's more brain activity. Or make them fade so every page is, I don't know. We could write a book in this group right now, this morning, for insomniacs. Tamara says, my husband said I should write a book called Buy My Brick. Hey now. Don't forget to eat to keep your blood sugar level, drink to stay hydrated, stretch to keep your blood flowing, and hit the bathroom sometime this morning just because it's good for you. Buy my brick. Husbands. Oh, and I also printed out the romance beat sheet yesterday, but I just remembered to take it off the printer this morning. And I printed the breakdown for picture books, so I can work on that. I'm going to get that printed, published next year if I go broke. Speaking of the poorhouse, illustrations Put you in the poorhouse. Wendy says, my MC almost always has either a tuna sandwich or a Swanson's meatloaf dinner when I'm hungry. So I hear you. I had to edit out a lot of stress eating. It's funny how much of us ends up in our books, even when we try not to. Just little things. Just little things. All right, we have two. Oh my goodness. That was pretty quick, isn't it? Well, we'll see, Lysanda. I kind of want it to be romantic suspense. But one, I haven't read enough romantic suspense to know if I will be any good at two, writing a romantic suspense. I have this vague idea, but I don't know. I can't think of enough concrete things to happen in the series. Which, so this might take me 5 years to write because I'm learning as I go. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We shall see. Katrina says, yeah. Wendy says, all my characters, even the crappy ones, are a bit of me. Nicole, that was quick, right? Felt super short. I know. Wendy says we have a rigged timer. Time delusion. You will once you start getting it down. We shall see. I hope so. But I moved book 1. It used to be book 2. Then I moved it to book 1. Now I'm moving to book 6, which I think will fit the timeline of all the books better. Story-wise. Even though I don't have a story, I just have an idea. So yeah, this is what this is. I have my 6 thing, but they keep moving around. It would help if I could if I could figure out their names. It would help. Because I get stuck on what to call them. I thought I had names, and then I had too many that were people I know, which I'm not naming them after, but I realized, oh, I know someone with that name. I know someone with that name. So, process, right? Okay. I shall stop babbling. Go for it. You got this. Just read a ton of books in that genre. I'm working on it. My ebook, I haven't done it in a while, a couple months. But yeah, don't pin it on me. It's obviously rigged. You know it is. I'm just saying you pointed it out. Go to Google and look up baby names for the year they were born. True. I did that once. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. And so things get left behind. All right, but we're not going to get left behind. We're going to do round 2. I didn't even ask who's up for round 2. Anybody? Diego? Ice Age? Who's up for round 2? Now that you could use them as placeholder names while you plot the story, or even through the first draft. True. Just get over it. Get it over. Get over it. Get it over. Either of those things. You're overthinking it. Yes. Let's hit that goal. Listen to your slightly abusive mom. All right, friends. 20 minutes on the clock. You guys rocked the first sprint. You're going to rock this sprint. And now I'm singing. Can't help it. Good thing you can't hear it. I'll see you in 20 minutes. You can do it. Just about it naming characters, and I put an Alex and an Allie earlier. We do some titles, people, places, things, books. Awful. And with that, we're going to start sprinting. 20 minutes on the clock. You can do it. I'll see you in 20. How did you do? One sec. Excuse me. All right, let's scroll back up here. I think I mentioned Viola had Alex and an Allie. Laurel had a Marcus and a Macy. Wendy had a Stephanie and Sarah. Kennedy had the adults. And then now she's sprinting. Heidi didn't know there were Tuesday sprints as well. It's not. I haven't committed to Nano Tuesdays. I showed up today. I posted out, and if I do it next week, I'll post in the group on Monday. But if anybody else wants to host on Tuesdays, because we do have an opening, just holla. Just holla at me. But we're glad you're here. Claire snuck in too. Katrina's working on editing and uploading a video and drinking coffee. That's a good thing. Progress. Dean is late to the party, but happy to found you. Yay! Glad you found us too. Natalie had to sneak out, finished her social media things for the week, and off to Slumberland. Off to bed. Taylor got very distracted to the sprint. They are construction workers outside my window blasting music. Wonder if there's a way to turn that music into motivation. Is it the wrong kind of music? Or maybe at least brainstorming music? I'm trying. I'm thinking. Brandy plugging away at her list. Yay. 95 words for Dina. Yay. Time flew by. 498 for Wendy. Lucinda got a wishing number, 262. Afroon got 328 today. Total 690 so far. Great job. Wendy got hung up looking for German Christmas dessert recipes. What did you find? What are you going to feed us? Angela B got 345. I'm starting to explore my next scene. Not great words, but words. Words. That's right. Hello, Helene. Is it Helene? Helene? You tell me. Good morning and welcome. Diane finished her morning routine. It did some adulting. Nicole got 493. Tamara talked to the hub, so sprinted 250 words. Good job. That's really amazing. Any words is amazing. Melanie, more scene work. Have enough for the first 5 chapters, so need to get back to writing. Great job. Fairly surprised myself with 651 words. Yay. Very much is not. And needed 109, but also did some editing. Burnt the coffee. Oh no. Not clapping for burnt coffee, but all the rest. You're welcome. Heidi reading scene notes on book 2 before moving on to plotting book 3. Great job. Viola says, I'm usually a lot slower, but it definitely felt like I got into some flow state. Definitely. Tamara, this steamy romance writer thought, ooh, construction workers. Wendy Stalin. Ooh, it has a ton of Patrick. It does. Stolen. I think it's at the official way. It says stolen. My in-laws used to make that before they had a bunch of allergies. 252 for Diane and another wishing number. Let's see. I had a little bit of words. Let's see what I can't remember where to find it. 51. And I got 815 yesterday, which is a lot more than I've written in the last year. So that's okay. Yes, everyone is doing a good job. We're halfway through. Oh, I forgot to use a timer for the break. So we're just going to 2 more minutes, which is probably too many, but that's okay. I heated up my coffee, but I may have to do it again because I'm still trying to do timeline and tropes and make things work together. But I'm percolating, all the percolating. Which means I actually have stuff to work with. But weeks ago, I'm like, I had just had the trope. Wendy says she's never had it, but now I need it. You've convinced me to convince my husband to make it this year. It happens, doesn't it? So easy to not realize a bunch of names are similar because they feel like different people to us. Yes, I did that. I had picked out names, and then I gave one of my characters a nickname. and it was the beginning of somebody else's name. And so I just changed the other name because I liked the I liked the name slash nickname better. It was surprising to hear people saying they were too similar. Sabrina, you said Stephanie and Sarah? They're not even like the same length. Hmm. It's different. It's interesting how different people's brains are, what they process, what they see, what they connect. Because some things I'd never put those two things together, and other things I'm like, I can't remember what book it is now, but I'll read it, and every time I read it, I think it has the same word twice, but it's just enough of similarity in the sentence that for some reason it's not. The sentence is complete. Every word is different. But there's just some way that those words fit together. I think it feels wrong, but it's not. All right, it's time to keep moving. We're halfway done. 2 sprints down, 2 to go. The S was the only thing the same, but my opinion doesn't matter in the end. It You are the creator, so it matters some. I was taught not to have different characters whose names start with the same letter. Well, it's not a hard and fast rule. And people who do those things, like, it has to be a rule for some things, you know. Grammar stuff, that's kinda different, but that can eh. Alright, I stop being you don't need my opinion. We need to start the sprint. So, I'm gonna put 20 minutes on the clock, and we're going to it's already on the clock. We're going to work. Alright. Changed Sarah to Taylor, and now she'll always be Taylor to me. So all worked out. Katrina has so many names with characters with similar names. Right? It's your book. Helene, I sometimes get confused with 2 people in my novel because their names both start with an A. But if you're your own novel and you're confusing yourself, maybe that might be cause to change something. But if you're like me, you just get confused easily about all kinds of stuff. All right, we must go. 20 minutes on the clock. You can do it. How did you do? Look, I remembered. Ugh, my hair is so bad today. Ugh. So scroll up here. Wendy says she didn't even get to say no. I didn't ask on purpose. I didn't. You must continue. All this conversation and headaches. Sorry about headaches. I hope your medicine helps, Katrina. I'm just scrolling down because there's lots. Lots. Katrina says she took 2 Tylenol and is going to eat a Kit Kat. I totally approve. Wendy says she's got 804 this morning. Yay! 390 for her friend. You intentionally tricked me. Well, now I see how this is going to go. We were running behind. I didn't get any words in my digital document, but I'm plotting. I hope. Trying to work on timeline and tropes. Because look, book 2 is completely empty. You know I love you, Wendy. 304 for Helene. Not too bad for my first one of the day. No, that's really good. That's amazing. Shun the unbeliever. Dina got 419. 694 for Angela B. They're starting to flow. Sounds amazing. 263 for Tamara. 499 for Nicole and a wishing number. Katrina got 63 words in 10 minutes and chatting here. Hey, 63 words. Always the chatting. 515 for Melanie. What kind of clapping is this? And a wishing number. But she needs to head out. Excuse me, I have some things to get done. Thanks for the extra sprints. You're welcome. We'll probably be a bit late in the morning, but we'll see everyone there. Yay. Violet ate a late lunch and got 50 words. Hasselback potatoes are a little bit of work, but they taste so good. I'll have to look them up. I think my husband makes those at school. Clara, not riding this morning, doing prep stuff for an upcoming trip to visit my family for the first time in 2 years. Yay! I hope you have a good time. You have to travel far. Winnie, fine. As long as you're working towards something I can read. I guess you can trick me. I'll only show you for 2 minutes. Go. There you go. There's your 2-minute timer. I'm trying to move forward. For those of you that are, I don't think I put, is it in the description? I do writing sprints for the Heart Breathing's Word Sprints Challenge group led by Sarah Cannon. So I'm not usually here on YouTube. I usually do sprints in the group. I think the link to join is in the description box. We do sprints every day. They're scheduled, most of them. We do have people that just pop in and do sprints here and there, but we do have an actual schedule of daily sprints. What's the word I'm looking for? Night owl sprints, early bird sprints, and then we have sprints in the afternoons too. If you would love, we would love to have you join us. So I will be in there tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. if you would like to join us. 202 for Lasana. Another wishing number. Wendy wants to know if Claire's excited, and don't dare use your rig timer for my shun. Katrina says she actually cooked last night sausage, egg, and cheese casserole, which reminds me I've got to go put my pork in the crock pot. I mean, that doesn't remind me right now, but anyway. Clara says, I live in Costa Rica. My family lives in Germany. Yes, it's far, and yes, I'm ready. Super excited. You live in Costa Rica? I didn't know that. How cool. Next week, will you be an hour before or after? Let's see. Fall back. So we gain an hour? Yes. So right now it is 10:34 my time. And at this time next week, it'll be 9:34. We fall back. So we gain an hour. So I think we show up an hour earlier. The time change always messes me up. But yes, we do. Thank you for bringing that up. We will change Saturday night, most places in the States and North America, I think. So that will make starting Monday, the sprints, or Sunday, sprints will be off an hour, more than likely. And Adina did not get any words down. That's okay. But took notes and ideas on how to take the doggo out. Ready for this round. Yay. No wonder you're excited. Angela says, long trip. Sounds like amazing. You can do it. Spring ahead, fall back. Yeah. Time, yes, November 7th. 7th. Yeah, this weekend. Yay. There's no time change in Iceland, so I never know when that happens. Yeah, even though I do it twice a year, I have to Google it and say, when is that again? Because it does happen, unfortunately. All right, Nicole says they've already changed times in the UK. So yes, most of the sprints next week in UK. In HB, heart breathings will be, I'm guessing, an hour earlier. Because instead of at 9 a.m., it will be like, I don't know. Right? Google it. Google the time change. What time is it? I don't know anymore. I'm sorry. I don't speak time change very well. Time change in Europe already was on Sunday, and by now I'm starting to feel it. No words here either. Diane says, voice the political opinion on candidates' Facebook page instead. The time should be the same. Well, it will be the same for us because we were changing, but people who don't change, it's something to do. It moves up an hour earlier. Because they usually come at 6 o'clock, and our 6 o'clock will not be 5 o'clock. Let me see if I can confuse you. Viola says, it's nice to see Nicole, who is a fellow UK writer. Yes. It's just, yeah, it'll be same for us. Same. We'll be tired, probably. It's time change, but oh, my hair today. It just feels yuck. Yes, for people who don't change, and it. Okay, enough. We have one more to go. We must do it. Must cross it off the list. I don't want to get fired. Just kidding. For those of you that are in heart breathings, we have 2 p.m. sprints this afternoon, Eastern time. Diane over here. Look, I don't know if it's right here on my screen. I don't know about yours. She will be posting in the group and on YouTube, 2 p.m. Eastern. And then Lisa Ferret is in the group. And then she is Little Forest Tomes here on YouTube at 9 p.m. Eastern. Then tomorrow morning is me, 9 a.m. in the group. Tracy is doing tomorrow afternoon, but you just got to see what she's doing. She doesn't know what time she's doing. Anywhere in the afternoon, a 2-hour sprint, sometime in the afternoon. And then Rhiannon is at 9 p.m. tomorrow night in the group and here on YouTube. If you need more details, just comment and I will answer what I can. All right. See, on my screen, it's this way. You guys are right there on my screen. So now I'm just messing with you. I hate backwards and mirror image. I can't do that. All right. Nicole says, I think it'll be an hour early. Yes, I believe so. I believe you will come. Show up an hour earlier, and then we'll see. And if you're early, you're early. If you're not, then you haven't missed anything. All right. Canva, you can pick, and you can do YouTube or Facebook, and it will size things for you, I think. depending what you want to do. All right, we need to continue. I know you're not ready one day, but we got to move on. We got to. I don't know if anybody else is ready, but we must. The show must go on. 20 minutes on the clock. You can complain after, okay? Any of you, you can complain about having to get up early and work, or showing up and having to work. All right. I can do this. You can do this. You can do this. 20 minutes, all the words, or progress and other things. You got this. I'll see you in 20. How'd you do? I spent most of the time looking up names. I need names for writing. I have to know who I'm talking about. He and she and they and them and her and all that. It only goes so far before it gets confusing. So I have some ideas, some names narrowed down. And I got a little bit of one scene idea for moving into the next part of the story on a different book. So progress. Baby progress. Yes. Yes. You're a good cheerleader. Even when you're bossy. How did everyone else do? 342 for Hafun. Today's total of 1,422. That's amazing. Great job. Great job. Should start cleaning up my spot here. I have my calendar open, my notebook, and my plotting notebook. 180 for Helene. Yay. Oops, I missed. Angela B, 810 more. 810 new words for a total of 1,849 this morning. Yay. My goal is 200. Oh my goodness. 2,500 this morning. So thank you for getting me so close. You're almost there. You can do it. I'd say what? One more good sprint, Angela? Cheerleaders are pretty bossy. Katrina read something completely unrelated to her story. I need the extra wake up time. Hey, we don't knock waking up in the morning. I mean, you should see us when it's not nano. Morning sprints. We do a lot of waking up. Yes, good job, everyone. 1,101 for Wendy this morning. Yay. 501 for Nicole this time and 1,921 total. Yay. I'm not done for the day. Congratulations. Diane quickly redid some graphics. No writing. Hey, you had the stuff you had to do. I'm going to try and put up some stickers on my Etsy later today. I need to work on box stuff today. I need to make a list. I need to make a list. 717 for Dina. Wishing number. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. Thanks for everyone. Thanks everyone for being here and being a community. Yes. We're always glad to see you, Dina. 324 for today for that sprint for Tamara. 1,395 total for so far. Yay. We have 2 more sets of sprints if you're in heart breathings. Today, 2 p.m. Eastern, Diane, and 9 p.m. Eastern is Lisa. So if you need more time or more community, there's also Sarah's Discord. If you need a link for that, just comment and I will send it to you somehow. You're welcome, Nicole. Good job. The sun got 227 that time. Yay. And another wishing number. 691 for her nano goal or towards her nano goal, I think. Oh my goodness. Words. Hard. Tired. And Anita, getting ready to go out and celebrate my wedding anniversary. Congratulations. You say 9 years. I think that's what you said yesterday. Congratulations, no matter how many years it is. Congratulations. Clara, thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. Tamara, time to make a salad. Loving self-care is part of my nano this year. Great job. Salads are yummy. You're welcome, Katrina. You're welcome, Wendy. Yes, good work, everyone, this morning. Thanks for hanging out with me, even though it was semi-last minute. I will decide next Monday for Tuesday, unless somebody else, really, if somebody else wants to host Tuesday morning sprints, whether in the group or on YouTube, just let us know. We don't want to overlap, like be at the same time. So if you want to do that, you let me know. It's going to be a week by week basis for November because Monday, Wednesdays, just getting up is a lot. I can get up, no problem, but, putting my face on and talking to people is a thing. I figured that's what you meant, Lysanda. I try to speak most of our regulars. It's a great, great progress. 9 years married and 17. Yay! Going to go see a Frida Kahlo exhibit. Ooh, very nice. All right, friends. I must send you off into the world. But you can do it. And if you need some encouragement, I'll be back here. Well, same time, but on Facebook tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Otherwise, I will look for you maybe in some of the comment sections of the other sprints today and tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. Yay. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.